welcome to Top Marks with Karla Marx. That's me. Alright, are we excited for another amazing edition of this new show? Well, it's recorded, so I can't actually hear you. But I'll assume you are, because you're watching. I hope. Alright, it's been a busy week, so there's a lot to get to. Let's start with our headlines. Woo! Alright, so our number one headline of the week has got to be Celebrities Discovering Communism. I read the most amazing headline the other day. Quote, Britney Spears calls for wealth redistribution, general strike on Instagram. Well, welcome to the revolution, Comrade Britney. Oh my god, who's next? Gloria's leader, Iggy Azalea? Guiding light of the proletariat, Cher? Okay, I actually want that one. Supreme Chairman, John Stamos? At this rate, if the COVID lockdown continues for 2 more weeks, we're all going to be singing the Internationality and May Day is going to be lit this year. Guillotines in Times Square, anybody? That's when we know we've really made it, comrades. Our next headline, online shows. Yes, every drag queen, king, and thing in the world is now online. Everyone who was too afraid to say 5 words on the mic in front of a live studio audience is now confidently delivering a 1-hour live stream monologue, and a chat too. Everyone whose drag Instagram was filled with dark and blurry, poorly framed bathroom selfies is now creating their own unique lighting and soundscapes. And I, for one, am here for it. Pump that content like you would a 21-year-old twink on poppers. Keep squeezing out all that content like lube before your special time alone. But y'all better get ready to be read, because if you think there was one mean drag queen in your town that you didn't want to tangle with, well, every town's got one. New York is filled with them. And they're all coming for you, so buckle up, drag babies. It could get bumpy. It's time to hand out our top marks of the week. Top marks go to adorable pet videos. This is basically all that is keeping us going at this moment. In dark times, we turn to our lovable 4-legged friends and ask, why do you put up with us? Why do we deserve you? What have we done to deserve you? Wait, why are you judging me? I see you. I see you with those judging eyes. Look, it was just 1 more cookie, okay? I kept to my count. Okay, I'm 2 over the count of cookies for the day. Why are you okay, fine, let's go for a walk. It's fine. But seriously, doggos, cattos, aqua boys, flappy guys, danger ropes, I don't care. If it's cute, I need to watch it. So stop. It's the only thing that's stopping me from thinking about the existential dread that's looming right behind me. Top marks go to roast beef. Everyone's on about potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Yeah, potatoes always get the glory. But you know what? Think like that lady back in the 80s. Where's the beef? Roast beef, baby. Oh, it's so good. I made a roast the other day. I spread that shit into 3 different meals, so you should too. Okay, I know this is a little thin, but but there's nothing thin about the gravy on my roast beef later. What does this really amount to? Be grateful for what you got, okay? Take joy in the simple pleasures. Make yourself a nice meal. Treat yourself. It's okay. This is a tough time, and do what you need to find some joy to get yourself through the day, okay? And if you think about it, every day could be spa day if you're not a little bitch about it. We also would like to give top marks to the Tiger King. Who knew a balding gay man with the name of Joe Exotic, who owned 180 animals, would be the one thing that keeps society from crumbling in the middle of a pandemic? Have you seen this? It's wild. Wild times, everyone. Just when we thought that society was coming to a new lowing point from which it could never recover, Netflix has saved us. Were they just sitting on this amazing gem and just like, you know what? In case of a global pandemic, break the glass, take out the Tiger King, and put it on. Because it's working for me. It is really great. And I'm excited to create an entire drag show inspired by the Tiger King. Talk to me if you want to get in on it. We have to give out bottom marks of the week, though, and so for those, we're gonna give out those to bureaucracy. Yeah, it's not business as usual, so why don't we stop trying to enforce rules that were written for a normal society time when it's not normal society time, okay? I know this goes against the training of every single bureaucrat to just hit us over the head with, that's our policy, until we just crumble into a ball of sobbing submission, but perhaps you just might want to try thinking with your own goddamn brain and realize that maybe we're going to need to show some compassion to each other to get ourselves through this, okay? We're going to give bottom marks to sacrificing grandma for the economy. Yes, Republican lawmakers in Texas have decided that they think grandparents would probably rather die than preserve the almighty economy. What? Like, this has got to be some death cult capitalist bullshit here. I thought this was an Onion article when I first saw this. Do they not understand that, like, old people are also their primary voting demographic? If they're advocating killing off their vote base, wait, I might actually like that. Little short-sighted, but could work out. Don't kill grandma for the economy, idiots. We'd also have to give out bottom marks to landlords. Okay, landlords always kind of suck. They hate fixing things when they break. They always suspect that you broke it on purpose. Trying to get a damage deposit back from a landlord is like prying that last package of toilet paper from Deborah's hands at the Stop and Shop. Good luck to you. And then, well, really there's the problem that landlords are kind of just a parasite. They take your money that you earn actually producing things and then pay off the banks and accumulate capital for themselves. So wait a minute, they didn't earn it, they just took it and invested it in a bank and then later get to keep the house that you bought for them. Cool. Really, they're just a credit middleman, and as they buy up more properties, it makes it harder, not easier, to find affordable housing. It's simple supply and demand. If there's a huge demand for houses because landlords are buying up more of them, it actually raises the prices and makes it harder for individuals to find their own affordable housing. Okay. As soon as I say this, there's going to be one, person down there in the comments saying, but I'm a good landlord. I'm not a mean one. Hashtag not all landlords? Like, is that what we're talking about? Okay, you might be the one nice one, but guess what? You're still preying on people. You are still expecting that person to pay money that you will keep. And I don't get it. But landlords have less sympathy than the mob. They're like, you know what? There's a pandemic on, pay me. You broke your leg, you're out of a job, pay me. They don't give a shit. Anything that happens in the world, landlords always expect to get paid. It could be the end of the world, aliens could be coming down, and they're like, wait, don't kill us all until I get the rent from Jimmy. Like, come on, guys. Maybe you're gonna have to not get the rent this month. Seriously, when the mob is more sympathetic than you might have to check in on this. Now we are very excited to announce that we are being joined by our very special correspondent, Bobcat Joe. Bobcat Joe is going to be here with 5 good tips to surviving COVID isolation.
Hey, okay, it's your pal here, Bobcat Joe, amateur wrestling professional commissioner and used car salesman. Okay, how's everybody doing? Alright, hope nobody's got no sniffles, and even if you do, oh shit, give it to yourself, you could end up in the river. Alright, I got these top 5 tips to survive this whole thing. Alright, here we go. Tip 1, saran wrap. Alright, now listen, old Bobcat here. He's been sitting in school, and the teacher comes in, shows you a little video of little Bobby and little Sally doing you know what? And what they always say at the end of the video, wrap it up. That's right, stop the STIs with a condom. Well, same thing works here. Wrap yourself up head to toe in saran wrap. Wrap it up, you got nothing to worry about, right? Alright, tip number 2, witness protection. Okay, don't actually talk to the feds. Don't even talk about talking to the feds, okay? Just don't do it. Now what you gotta do is pretend like Jimmy Two Wax is chasing you and you need a hideout. Like new identity, no contact with nobody, lay the fuck low, okay? Alright. Tip number 3. A 1983 Buick Riviera. Now I know what you're saying. That's a beautiful automobile. And you're right. But it can also save your life. If you see another fella, a dizzy Brad, coming towards you and you think, hey, could a 1983 Buick Riviera fit between me and that person? If the answer is no, you better put it in reverse and get the hell out of there. You all can drive a stick, right? Tip number 4, call your mother. Okay, she misses you. Come on now, be a good person, call your mother. Okay, maybe not your actual mother, because, that relationship can be kind of complicated, whatever, right? Check it on your peoples. Check it on your family. Check it on the friends who are family. We're all in this together. We're going to get through this together. So check in on your peoples, alright? Number 5. The Bam Bam Room at the Wild Horse Strip Club. Why the Bam Bam Room at the Wild Horse Strip Club? You need to be told. Because there's no fucking touching in the Bam Bam Room of the Wild Horse Strip Club. So stop touching your face. Don't lick those delicious doorknobs no more. And if it ain't gonna save your life, you just don't need to do it right now, okay? Alrighty, I'm out of here. I got a FaceTime session with Frankie Diamonds. I'm giving him a break, on the protection money this month. Because, hey, it's a fucking pandemic. And, maybe we gotta be a little understanding about people who owe monthly bills. Eh? Alright, I'm out of here, you sons of bitches. Hey, okay, yeah, alright.
Thanks for that, Bobcat. That was really interesting. We hope you've enjoyed Top Marks with Karla Marx. As usual, there's our PayPal link if you want to send me some dollars if you've enjoyed this comedy. And, Bobcat Show's gotta eat or run from the mob. I don't know. Either way. So, if you enjoyed us, thank you so much. Consider subscribing to our YouTube channel with Cabaret Calgary. We enjoyed having you, and hold on for next week when we get back for more Top Marks with Karla Marx.